Okay, so last week you guys had continued on your journeys throughout the Deregannar estate and manor. After completing the main mansion and dojo, you made your way off towards the workshop, just a short walk towards the north of said dojo. The storms outside getting ever worse, your party quickly tried to rescue another adventuring band on the outside. As a group of 6 adventurers, now to your knowledge they were previously 7, were being attacked by the same gate and gargoyles from before, though now they were also being accosted by a large rain element with only the Moogle Mogler surviving, though badly damaged through the fight. He was sent off on his own, and upon reaching the workshop, he was joined later as Alessia decided it was best for her to depart, with the ever-increasing danger of the mansion making her uneasy about the situation. Bringing along her avatar of Fenrir and Egfota being forced into it, even though she already wanted to go, those 3 departed from the party. And I forgot to do this last time because it was very emotional. However, Osa, Joseph, and Kumunch, you can all get a hero point for saving Mogler. And making your way through the workshop, almost as quickly as you lost one member, you gained another, as within the broken floorboards of the workshop, you're able to find a hiding Moogle, either hiding from the rain or hiding from the monsters, though probably more towards the monsters, as their party were found as corpses in the previous room. The new Moogle joined up with your team, identifying themselves as Mogmi, a time mage extraordinaire who doesn't see a very long future ahead of them.
Hey.
Clearing out the rest of the workshop, you found some Black Mage dolls who were under some previous commands, and with some failed attempts at diplomacy, they attacked your party. Moving further inside the workshop, you got into one of the larger rooms where it seemed they were creating mostly woodwork crafts, as some of the creations were in the room, though all the utensils are definitely too aged and decayed for any more use. Through exploring and searching the room, trying to find some worthwhile loot or explanation to this building in particular, Osa had the bad opportunity of touching a part of a table that was belonging to that of a new type of mimic, a battery mimic, with energy coursing through them and showing to be a much difficult form of mimics. Your party went through a long battle against 3 of them, with now Osa, Mogmi, and Joseph being stuck. And whilst Osa's hands are stuck to the mimic, only Mogmi and Joseph have their bodies stuck, with their hands still free. And we shall continue as we ended off last session on Osa's turn.
Dope. So what? The water didn't help with the clue.
Water from what?
From Q-Munch.
It doesn't seem to affect it, no.
Boo. Okay. Well, we start with a frenzy, because I took a lot of damage, and I don't even remember how much, but too much from my will save.
You are raging currently, aren't you? Because you used to rage.
I am, yeah. I'm already in a rage, and now I'm also frenzying.
If you want options, it is possible for you to be slamming the mimic onto the floor. That will require a CMB check.
Sure. Before that, I had a weird plan that I'm not sure if it's gonna work. Can I just kind of pull my hands out of my gauntlets so that my gauntlets are stuck but my hands are free?
I would ask you to make a reflex save, but yes.
Absolutely, I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
Fuck.
You're able to easily wiggle your hands out of the gauntlets, and your hands are free.
Yay. Was that a standard action?
No, I'll say that's a move.
Awesome. Swift, and I have my axe back. And I'm gonna have to shift my bonuses.
No, your axe is stuff.
It's about to be.
There's a possibility.
That's whatever. At least I'm free, and that's what matters right now.
I like how Rose is putting her intelligence to use here. Well, it's more like wisdom. But...
It's... Yeah, I'd say that's more wisdom-based than intelligence, because, like, she has big-ass gauntlets on. She can just get her hands out of them.
Well, they're not big-ass, but yeah. They're can just take your hands
kind
out.
Of big. They're kind of larger than regular gauntlets because of the claws, so...
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna whack it.
Is that with all of your frenzy and rage buffs in?
It should be. Unless my sheet is bullshitting me.
So I could have sworn you had more than plus 11 during that.
To my damage?
Yeah. It might have been from other buffs, from other characters, though.
It should be calculating all my buffs.
Okay. That will dig solidly inside of the Mimic. And as you do so, you need to make me a reflex save.
Yep.
I like you got 3 in the other one, now you just get a 15. It's like the game knows. As you slice your great axe into it, you make sure that your last weapon isn't getting stuck, so you uphand it as quickly as you slash it down and free it. And then go to Mimic that is grappling Mogami. And it's going to keep munching down on its Moogle nugget. And Mogami will take 16 damage and 8 lightning. Jack? Did Jack fall asleep? Did he run to the bathroom?
No, I'm here. I forgot.
Oh, there you
are. My other button.
And you'll go to the Barry Mimic up top. I can't remember what that status symbol was for.
It's silenced.
I don't think that matters.
Yes, well, he has MP, so it might. I don't know.
It's gonna keep munching down on Osa. Osa will take 17 damage and 3 lightning. Kumunch.
Right, I can either just start doing damage, or I can give everybody 10 DR. Which will take out quite a lot of their damage. It's whether or not I can actually kill them in time.
These... You could roll perception to see how bad off they are.
Yeah, let's do that. No. Let's not.
All you know is that this one has taken no damage.
Yeah.
But that's about it.
Any input, anyone? Like, what do you want me to... Do you want to just try do damage and stun, or do you want me to give 10 DR?
10 DR would be
Mm.
nice.
Yeah, if DRs for everyone, then that helps.
Yeah, it's 30 foot from me, and it's only allies as well.
Yeah. What's that?
Sure.
Question is, do you think these mimics are your allies?
Nah. There you go. Everybody get 10 DR / nothingness.
We'll save. Nope, because I'm raging.
Wait, it's 24. What's 25?
I get +5 when I'm raging.
Ah, unlucky. I can't go
Because
that.
now I don't.
Can I make her re-roll it?
Yes.
If you really want to.
I'm gonna make her re-roll it.
Does that take a immediate action?
Stop fighting us, we're your friends!
But then it's a will save to do that because she has to will save against it. I'm pretty sure.
Not a temporal hiccup, I don't think. Because it's a class feature, not a spell.
She's still an ally.
Alright.
So
Yeah,
yeah.
and that's not a spell, so that should
Yeah.
be fine. I can't be a willing target on
Let's have a look,
spells.
see.
So you gain
Because
+5.
he
I
is-
guess.
He hasn't put in what type it is. Temporal hiccup is supernatural, so you're fine.
Yeah, so just reroll that save.
Also, Jack, you need to put in the DC for enemies in there.
Didn't even realise I had a DC.
Rolled higher.
God damn it!
Oh well. It's worth a try, let's be honest.
For once it kind of works, it's the wrong situation.
Right, and then I'll just
It's fine, it's fine.
I'll just move.
I'm reversing, so I can't be killed anyway.
I can try.
You can try. You can keep at it for 21 rounds.
So you're saying there's a chance.
There's always a chance. It's
Alright, Kumo, you done?
RPG.
Yeah.
Okay. Joseph.
Yeah, I already had it
Oh,
in apparently.
boy.
It's only on the enemy one.
Joseph is gonna chuck his bow into the space next to him, and then draw his. Let's go with my dagger first. I'm gonna draw my dagger, and then I'm gonna try to stab this thing.
Go ahead. That will miss. Rolled a 2. Okay. And you go to the mimic desk. Got Joseph. It's gonna munch on down on the Joseph boy. I'm pretty sure that is a miss. Yep, he will miss hitting you. And it'll go to Mogme. Jack?
Keep pressing the wrong button, damn it. Okay. So I can still use motor times, can't I? Because that's a free action.
Unless it requires some form of movement, sure.
I'll roll it and see what it does.
Yeah, you can touch yourself.
Cool. Heal for 27 then. And I'm going to use my last avium of today. To do some damage.
Damn, boy. It's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Gotta do some flexial on that. Is that it?
That's all I can do.
Oh, sir.
Am I stuck to it again?
You were stuck before, but your hands were stuck, so your hands are free. So your body is still stuck.
Yeah, but I can just attack it.
You can still attack it with the axe, yeah, until that
Yeah.
gets stuck.
I'll go full attack minus the bite. So no bite.
Roll 1 reflex. Alright. You bring up your great axe again and slash through it. As you turn it around, you cut off a portion of it as your axe does not get stuck and it dies.
So just the first one.
Just the first one.
Okay.
You notice have a corpse stuck to you. Barrier Mimic that has Mogme is gonna keep chowing on down. For that, so you'll ignore the 8 damage, but you take 10 lightning. That one is dead. Kumach.
We'll use MP drain on the one on Mug. No, let's kill it. Mind Blast.
On which one?
The Mogme's one.
Mogme, okay. I was seeing a lot of green, I thought that was a crit, but no, there's no attack roll. Its mind is sufficiently blasted as electricity sparks out of its mouth and it goes limp on Mogme. You done?
Yeah.
Joseph.
Joseph's got an idea. It might not work, but let's try it. Oh, if only that second attack was able to be used.
The first one will hit and deal no damage. You do not get precision.
Oh. If it hits, do I need to make a save still?
Yes, reflex. Your dagger is stuck to the mimic.
Oh boy.
Okay. Mimic is going to keep chomping on Joseph for attempting to. He will again fail.
I'm never giving you lot the hour again.
Because in effect, Osa only had Mogmi for one turn, and Joseph isn't getting hit.
It helped me.
Yeah, it helps you for one turn. Mogmi!
I'm gonna shoot it with the
no,
staff.
please don't. Hold till after me. I want to try to sap some MP out of it.
I will hold after Q-Munch.
Thank you. I can't stop Ulsa though. She's virgin. She won't care.
Yeah. Can I move with this thing stuck to me?
Yes. However, it will be slowing you down because it is heavy. I'll just say for now you move half speed.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna track this thing down with me, move down here, and throw my axe at this last guy.
It just drags across the wooden floor. Actually, it wouldn't make a scream noise, it'd be like... You're ruining the woodwork. You throw your axe at the Evermerk.
Yep. As soon as my sheet updates again.
Pretty sure this is gonna get auto-stuck.
Well, here's the next question. First of all, does it hit? Probably.
That will hit.
Here's the next question. Because it has the called on it, and it specifically says that I can call it to my hand even if someone else is holding it. Does it count if it's stuck?
A called weapon is teleported, so yeah.
Oh yeah, just use my Swift and get my axe back anyway.
Okay. I thought you had the other one when it had to fly towards you, but if it's teleported, you can just get it back. Yeah. That's fine.
It's back in my hand.
Called, not returning.
Mm-hmm.
That thing, yeah.
Okay, because you want returning for things that you want to throw again, but with that, you only throw it once.
Yeah, well, I mean, I get one throw anyway, so it's fine.
Cool much.
Pulls out his Serpy Straw. So DC 24.
He will fail the save,
Ah.
and you'll get 12 MP.
That's fine, and it cost me 5, so that's better than nothing.
You teach me that. That's good.
He just hands you the straw, but it has a load of saliva on it.
I'm good.
The magic straw.
So you got 7 out MP out
Yeah.
of that.
That's cost for the... That's more than any spell I can cast.
Mm-hmm. Mogmi.
Well, now attack with his staff.
Those will both hit. I'm just going to say you can't move with what that thing is. You're going to be in, like, overloaded because you're small.
Yep, that's fine.
At least I know they have 12 MP.
Joseph.
Joseph's gonna try again.
Your dagger's currently stuck.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I will draw my Falcata and I'll just try to hit it once. Then I won't be able to get the feint.
Nope. So you get Crypto Roar. Or if, rather. Not until. That will hit. Roll me reflex. You keep the Falcata. That guy's gonna keep trying to attack. Oh, it actually hit you this time.
Let me guess. I did 1 point of damage.
You did very little, yeah. Joseph, you'll take 17 and 4, but you still have DR, so that's 7 and 4.
Your DR got used again.
Once. Well, if you're saying it to Kumach, yeah, it got used again.
Yay.
Oh, sir.
I assume I won't be. Am I? Can I charge with this thing stuck to me? Can I charge with this thing stuck to me?
I was muted. Sorry. If you can make a strength check, I'll say yes. Otherwise, you'll just move normally. Well, move at half speed.
Okay, I'm gonna do a strength check.
Which I think strength is your highest thing. So
Currently, it is.
You can charge with it. Sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that because why not?
You've made like a weird V in the floor.
Local permission, literally too angry to die. Now I need to find the charge button. There it is. Come on, sheet. There you go.
That will hit. Roll me reflex.
Does it really matter if she's got the calling on a weapon if it gets stuck?
Well, I mean, just depends.
Yeah. Well, it can still get stuck. Yeah. She just has to use another swift to
Yeah,
teleport.
I just use a swift action to get it back, but I guess technically it doesn't matter because I don't do anything with my swifts anyway.
That will get stuck, so you need to swift to teleport it back to your hand.
I'm just gonna use a swift action to have it back in my hand.
Kumunch.
Will not want to spend too much MP, so and my rod is lightning, so I'm not going to use that. So I'll just go Fire Flash.
You have a lot of things that don't require attack rolls.
Yeah, like they don't do a lot. Like a lot of the spells I have don't do a lot of damage, but they all have a secondary effect.
4d6 at second level is a lot of damage.
Yeah, but that's like, well, yeah, but it doesn't scale at all, and it doesn't have my like internet or all of that. So sure, when you get the when you at lower levels, second level is probably not better than that, but it's like the longer it goes, the worse they become.
It will fail the save and die.
Nice.
As the three characters have to drag the mimics around for a while.
I'm gonna bite some off and start chewing on it, like some chewing gum.
Okay. It'll get stuck in your teeth, yeah, for sure.
It's fine. I've got adamantine teeth, and that'll be fine.
Yeah. Mate, it's just more
Doesn't-
like a roleplay thing.
Doesn't help if you can't open your mouth for a minute.
I'm so glad nobody's questioned the fact that his tongue is too big for his mouth and he has giant ass teeth. And still he has a tongue.
It rolls up. Just not when I'm concentrating.
Why do you think there's blood on his teeth? He keeps biting his own tongue. That's
My
a horrible
favorite-
existence.
My personal favorite theory is that the tongue is immune to piercing damage.
Mm,
Just the tongue.
the tongue's made of rubber.
Yeah, just a rubber tongue.
Oh, I learned stuff.
Workshop. There's your experience. And after a minute passes, these things will just slide off of you.
Do we? I've got a wand somewhere, don't I?
You probably do.
I believe I remember writing it down in my inventory.
So,
my
very weird spell. That electric shock.
And after dealing with those, you can roll perceptions to search the room and throw off heals if you need to do so.
Oof.
Search the room, and hopefully nothing gets stuck this time.
I've got 24 charges left on the wand. Do we want to start using it?
Saves MP.
All right.
Mogme, you have detect magic, I'm gonna assume.
Yes.
Okay, are you gonna take 10 on identifying things?
Yes.
What is your final bonus?
Let me just check.
Or final check, rather, not bonus.
Q-Mudge can do it as well, and his is 32.
Okay,
Mine's
that'll work.
37.
Okay. Okay,
He just flexes more.
Yeah.
I take it Kumach is too preoccupied with eating rather than searching.
But yeah, and he's never going to search. His search is terrible.
Joseph, instead of doing that, can you just do the square bracket things? Otherwise it just spams the chat.
Yeah, sorry. I didn't think about.
You could also just put that check in the item, so you just press the item.
I see.
Ah, that's not bad.
Okay, so searching around, Osa will find two things. Okay, so while searching around, Osa will find these, which are then identified as magically enchanted gloves that grant a +5 competence bonus on disabled device, and a magically enchanted glasses that grant +5 competence bonus on spellcraft.
Ooh.
And Mogme will find Eyes of the Eagle, which are essentially +5 competence on perception.
I mean, there's no point me having the Eyes of the Eagle, because +5 to me is not going to help much. Someone
I've
with...
already got them, Kupo.
I'll take the other glasses then, if you've already got Eyes of the Eagle.
That's fine by me. It wouldn't work with me anyway. I've got gloves of spellcraft, which give me +5 competence.
That's why you're so high. Dave.
Well, I've got to make some items somehow, Kupo.
Does the 18 fail
Yes.
on
To roll a
using
20.
the
Yeah, you
wand?
gotta get a 20, but you can still use it afterwards.
Okay.
It's not if you roll a natural one, there's any penalties.
And that still uses a charge, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
If you fail at using it, it
So
doesn't
just
use
fail.
anything. Just time.
Right. I'm gonna use my competence No, not my competence. My contingency again. Don't move for 10 minutes.
You guys got 10 minutes to have Joseph just waggle the stick around.
And he broke it. Oh no, that's the actual
No,
healing.
that's the healing. Yeah. And he can't break it. He just takes a -10. Pretty sure.
Oh, that lightning
correct.
armor spell I just learned from munching on this. Very nice if they attack loads of times.
Well, not for the mimic because they're
No,
immune to
but-
lightning, but
okay.
for everything else, yeah.
They hit you, they hurt themselves.
These are for. Let's go with Mogmi for.
Right, I've taken out the MP for contingency, but not for Dimension Door.
Mogmi, you gain 23 hit points.
Thank you, Kupo.
Mogmi's just concentrating on his spells, and Joseph just spell. Heal.
How long does it take for these mimics to fall off people? That's already happened.
It took a minute.
No.
And I also got my gauntlets back.
Well, I would have.
You're just gonna forget about the gauntlets.
No, I'm not gonna forget about my gauntlets.
I would stop after I rolled that one because even though I can't, even though
You break it.
it's not broken,
No, you can't use
What?
it now for the rest of the day.
No,
I
no,
can't
I,
do.
I just said earlier he gets a -10 when he does it.
Oh, sorry.
He doesn't break them. He just gets a -10 for the rest of
read
the day.
read the thing.
No.
I refuse.
Reading? I'm not doing that.
So yeah, I would only use 2 more charges of it, and then those would go to.
If anyone has spells that are per minute, there's a good chance they would have run out by now.
No, the only spell I've got going is per hour.
Oh, so you get 9.
I think shield is minutes.
Thanks.
I don't know if their shields are up.
I don't have.
Yeah, shields are minutes. So, does Mogmi have shield or shield row or anything?
Nope, he only has armor. Mage armor.
So
And
no
that's
one has.
hours.
So no one has anything that is minutes per level.
No. The only spell I've got is Greater Magic Fang, which is hours.
Of course it is. It's similar to the things you get it from. The Golden Knight can have his for I think 11 hours or something.
12 for me now. So I literally have it every day, so...
Mm-hmm. Also, you definitely have enough time to rest and not be fatigued.
Yeah. Well, it takes a minute,
Yeah.
so easy. I just basically waited until the thing fell off of me, and I was fine.
All right, we've got 10 charges left on that wand.
Though you will fail all those other times.
No, I was saying after I rolled that one, I wouldn't have done it again because
Oh, okay.
a -10 puts me at only like
+6.
+6, so I wouldn't risk it.
Okay, who's taking those items you found in the room?
I got the glasses.
Which ones?
Which ones?
The +5 to spellcraft. Like I said,
Okay.
the Eyes of the Eagle, +5 to my perception, it will give me +5 perception. It's not worth it. Giving somebody with a high bonus that extra +5, you'll be able to see so much better.
So really, it's only for Osa or Joseph, because Mogmi's already got some.
I would definitely like to have the gloves, so if Osa wants to take the glasses.
Sure. I'm fine with that.
Joseph, just remember, competence bonuses do not stack, so it won't stack with your tools, though you will still need tools, so don't throw them away.
Okay.
So you just have a +5, not a +7.
Wait, what?
No, he takes the +7. doesn't
Oh,
he?
okay, never mind. Okay, I understand what you said now. Like, I was like, wait, what happened?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because your tools are competence and the gloves are competence, but you still need tools.
I am updating.
So
it
just
correctly.
keep the notes in there that you have the tools. It's just a +5 from the gloves. So essentially, you got 3 extra points.
How's that?
Yeah, it's fine. Probably want to put in there that you have the gloves, just so we know what the +5 is from. We don't ask later on.
Okay.
So after healing and searching the room, and then just spending another 9 minutes waiting around for Mogme, what you guys plan to do?
Is there a name for those gloves?
No, they're custom.
So just put gloves of disabled device.
Yeah. They use the same rules as the skill bonus item creation. And the only thing that was similar added other things that changes the price. So I just made new ones.
I did it.
Yeah, that works. I would put in brackets +5, but sure.
I put it into the bonus on the.
Yeah, but I don't see the bonus. All I
Like
see is
in the-
+23. But it's just like keeping things neat. It's not needed. So what's the party do? Just gonna stand around for the rest of the day as they hear water drop into the puddle in the hole.
Moving, I
Has
guess.
anybody checked out the
Southern
water
area.
hole yet?
Right,
See if
no.
there's anything in there.
Is it magical? Is there magic? If I look down, is there anything magical?
No.
No, right then. No, not there.
However, if you look into the hole in the floorboards, it will reveal a 10-foot dip into the earth, a small puddle forming from the rain. The waters glisten against the light from the destroyed ceiling. In the middle of the puddle, you can make out a small carcass, though it is too destroyed to identify. It's up to you if you want to roll heal to see how long it's been dead for.
Do you have to be trained?
Well, Kumach has already done it, even though he wasn't bothering with it. As for heal, it will say on the skill all the way to the right if that box is ticked. It does not. Kumach. Joseph, you think it may still be alive. If you get some defibrillators, you could save it.
Can I use survival?
Yeah.
Who left a Nihilin torch down there near Mogme?
That's mine.
Wow.
I
What
like you
is
hit
this
the
party?
20s on just identifying corpses.
Yeah, 2 people get 20s, 2 people get 1s.
Your guys' priorities are all over the place.
Balanced, like all things should be.
Yeah, sure. Okay, both Kumach and Osa will be able to tell that the corpse was killed about 3 days ago.
What's
It's
that
only a
about
couple
this?
down there.
Both
Come
of
again,
you
Joseph?
broke up and spoke over each other, so I have no idea what either of you said.
Go
Go on,
ahead.
Joseph.
Okay, Osa, say what you were going to say.
I was gonna ask, was that about the same time as the other corpses in the other room?
No, pretty sure those were 2. I'll double check for you.
And I asked, is the water is only a couple inches deep down there, right?
The corpses at the entrance were dead for about a day.
Okay.
What was your question, Entro?
The water is only a couple inches deep down there.
It's a small puddle, so yeah, a few inches.
Now, how far down is it?
10 foot.
I will lower myself off the edge and then drop down.
Frozen
Okay.
burn.
You're now in the hole with the corpse and the puddle. Rain starts to pitter-patter against your hood.
I search the corpse.
You search the mangled flesh and find blood, sinew, and bone.
Throw me a bone.
You find a very tasty-looking bone that Kumar should probably enjoy.
I chuck it up to him. Can I tell what kind of creature this might have been?
No.
Can I catch it with my tongue in midair?
It was medium-sized, that's the best you could tell, but it's too mangled.
And there's no clothing or anything like that?
No. Kumach, roll reflex. Sure, you can grab the bone with your tongue. You just, like, roll up your tongue inside of your mouth.
Q-Munch is acting like a frog.
Frogs? You have frogs? I cook good meal.
I will attempt to search around in the bottom of the pond or the little puddle and see if there's anything underneath that we might have missed.
There's nothing down there.
There is nothing in the hole, it's just there for aesthetic.
Okay, I will ask for some help climbing.
I'll help him up.
What's that, Lassie? There's a boy trapped in the well? Sure, so you can lay down an arm and just pick him up from it. Joseph is out of the hole.
Yay.
Can you check this dock so it's not trapped?
What's that for? Please say what your rolls are before you do them.
Said check this door for traps, so that's what I was checking for.
Do you say that or did Kumach say that?
Q-Munch did.
Okay. You'll find yourselves at a double set of doors to the east. It is unlocked and there is no keyhole. And as you search for traps, you will spot a small laser line near the floorboards connecting the door frame. When touched, it will send a silent alarm somewhere in the building, but it's impossible to tell where from here. And on closer inspection, it seems the alarm is inert.
It's already inert?
Yeah.
Okay. There's this little thing here that sends an alarm, but it's already disabled. Otherwise, no traps that I can detect.
Let's move on through then.
Do we want to see if there's anything behind it?
The door has no keyhole.
You can listen through it.
I like how you're the only one who listens because you're the only one with the big ears. Except Mogmi, who has probably bigger ears.
Hey,
Oh, relatively at least.
If you want to put your ear to the door to listen, sure, roll perception.
knock me also will.
I'm just imagining, because of your token, I just imagine you put your ear to the back of Osa to listen through her.
If you want to do it that way, sure.
If you listen through the door, all you can hear is the somewhat flicker of flames, possibly from nearby torches. The same for Mogmi.
I open the door.
Do I hear Osa's belly rumble though?
Nah, she ate recently.
You can hear heartbeat.
No, you're dead inside.
That's true, though.
Opening up the door, it will lead you into a short hallway with 3 doors to the north, 2 to the south, and a final one to the east. The most important thing in the hall is that of the metallic doors in the middle of the north doors, as well as to the south and east. There are 2 torches on the northern wall that light up the hallway generously.
Which ones do we want to go to first?
Well, you've already gone to the first north one.
Yeah, let's start with that one.
I will check for traps and then... Yeah.
Mm-hmm. The first door to the north is locked, and it also has a keyhole. As far as you can tell, you can find 0 traps.
Probably not trapped. Osa, would you like to try to sense anything behind it while I try to unlock it?
I'll take a peek through the keyhole.
So you're looking through one keyhole, he's unlocking the other keyhole.
I mean, I guess.
It's probably really loud for you. Looking inside with your special eyes, you will see that it is a storage room with several boxes, crates, and barrels. Alongside the contents, you can spot 3 more of the Black Mage dolls who are seemingly organizing the room.
There's a couple more of those magic dolls. I think they're
What
just tidying up.
You would think after hundreds of years that they would be tidy.
Yeah, the storm last night may have messed things up.
That's possible.
Do they have... the last ones we fought, could we visibly see the electric field around them, or was it just when we hit them?
I'm pretty sure you can. I shall double check for you.
And if so, do they have it?
The force field is visible, yes. And Osa, you can see that they also have force fields.
Yeah, these guys are glowing too.
Can we roll to know what this force field is?
It's a part of their creature thing, so no.
Right.
You can roll for force fields in general, I would say, but you won't know their type.
Nice.
And if so, it'd be knowledge technology.
So it's like built into them then?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Because they are constructs, they
Nope.
can have these things just
Can't do technology, I've got to level up because I forgot about the skill.
Because they don't even have language Banganese in a place all about bangers.
Yes,
Joseph does.
I do now.
I do.
Oh yeah, I need to update my macros of your new character. Because I still have a lesser on mine. So yeah, Joseph doesn't have much information about the force fields. They're a new concept to him.
There you go.
Well, look at you! You do have a point in it, don't you?
I have 5.
Okay. Okay, so you'll know that force fields are normally built into constructs, mostly the robot variety, and they have a set amount of hit points based on the hit die of the creature it's installed in. And every force field has fast healing to an amount of normally half the hit die of the creature, though sometimes it can be up to the amount of hit die. Depends on the type. So they have a lot of health and they can regen over time. Once the force field is destroyed, or you've gone through the hit points, it no longer has fast healing.
Do force fields have like a set weakness, like a certain element does more damage or something? Like an electrical field or something like that?
Generally, no. They don't have any sort of weaknesses, though they force fields do make them immune to critical hits and precision. Because you're hitting the force field, not them.
Is it light enough in there for Joseph to attempt to mark one?
No, it's pitch black.
Okay. Speaking of which, how long is it going to take Alessia to finish making those goggles for me?
like next adventure because she's gone off back to the capital.
So when we go back to the capital, basically.
Yeah.
Oh.
But after those goggles, she's not making anything else. Unless you pay her full money.
Mogby picks up and was just like, I can craft stuff, good bow. I don't plan on leaving.
Nobody plans on their death either, but, you know.
I can see in the future.
I mean, some people do.
On purpose accidents can happen.
Alright, do we want to try the same tactic we did last time? Except for I'm not going to go first this time.
Bum rush.
I'll wait till the end of the surprise round.
How close were the dolls to each other?
That's where there are three. There's 25, 45, and 55. You should be able to see that. I don't know if you can see
Yeah,
the
I can
text.
see the numbers, but
I
not
can
I
see
see
it.
the number. So I can kind of convey the location so people who have area effects can kind of prepare for that.
I've got my Umbral Star, I'm ready to go.
I have no area effect, good bow.
Well, the closest one is that away.
I shall shoot it, good bow.
Go for it, I guess.
Does Mogmi have low light or dark vision?
Dark vision.
Oh, dark vision. Yeah, okay, you're fine then. So what's the plan of the sneak attack?
Is Joseph opening the door so we can all rush in?
Well, you two can shoot off your stuff, and Oyster can rush in.
So I'm
Yeah.
shooting my stuff.
Joseph can do other stuff too. Joseph wants to move in and attack as well.
But
Well, who's going to be opening the door?
yeah, Osa can do
I
more
can-
than you because of the force field. That's why I suggested you open the door.
Right, but if we are able to take out the force field of one of them, I will be able to
Oh yeah,
act in.
but we're not going to
the
do that in the first turn.
do.
Someone has to open the door.
We did last time.
Basically, it's either Joseph or Osa who has to open the door because Mogmi and Q-Much does range stuff.
Exactly.
First.
And then Osa can do
Okay.
more with the force field than you. And that's what we're looking at right
Okay, I'll open the door.
now. Umbral Star when the door's open.
I'm gonna charge the closest one if I can.
Alright, so we'll do the area things first, because I'm pretty sure you would...
Yeah, I would
Have
wait for
good
the
tactics.
mages.
There you go. Pretty sure they're all in
Yep.
that.
Yep.
Yeah, I can see them. Yeah, they're all in that.
So a surprise round still counts as a round, doesn't it?
It depends on what you want to do.
It's not a full round. You get one action.
Well, I do that at beginning of rounds. And it's +3 now, but not a +2.
Yeah, that'll work in surprise round.
Okie dokie. I'll use that then to gain +3 to my attack.
First one saves.
DC is 2 higher than that, so 20. Whatever.
Yeah, 23. I know. I just do it for you spells. Second one will save.
I feel like that +3 is not going to help.
The one on the back will fail. You only get the one attack.
Oh no.
Also, you could do your charging in thing.
Well, this is the closest one, so here we go. Whack 'em.
Whack!
Whack 'em.
That will hit. Alright, and everyone. Well, Joseph, you moving in?
Oh, yes.
Markme has 17.
Oh, I wouldn't be able to get up there, would I?
No, that is stacked to the ceiling.
Okay.
That also would not give you flanking. Alright, yep, you can move up to there. Joseph, you need to do your initiative. Okay. And first up is one of the Black Mage doors, the one at the back. It's going to cast a spell at Joseph. Joseph, what is your touch?
I believe it's 14. Let me double check. Never mind, it is 16.
Okay, he is going to crit you. Give me a.
I'm gonna
fortitude
make
save.
him re-roll that.
Are you out of range? Temporary hiccup is 30 foot, isn't it?
Not a temporal hiccup. Actually, the question is, can I do an immediate action before it's been my turn?
Mm-hmm. Roll.
Well, we had the surprise round.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, then.
yes.
Yeah.
Immediate action just takes a swift if you're next, so when it comes to your turn, you won't have the swift.
I'm still gonna
Wait,
need
no,
a.
fuck, wrong thing. Hang on.
Right?
Yeah, that's not a thing.
Still learning. That one. There we go. So it has to re-roll and take the second roll.
Well, it gets a will save.
It does get a will save, yes. 21.
It saved.
Damn it.
Rip.
Tried to save you.
Okay, you are not frozen. However, you will take damage. Joseph, you will take 37 ice damage. This guy's then going to move over to the corner. Kumunch.
Do we know if they're weak to alt? Oh, it don't really matter with the force field over yet, does it? So yeah, do the same again. I'll go for that. I can do that and ignore Joseph. Make sure to take it out my times. I can do that per day. Ah, right.
This time they'll all fail.
Nice.
Uh, all of their force fields are gone,
Nice.
and they are immune to blind, so they're fine. You done?
Yep.
guy's in an awkward stance. Actually, no, yours is reflex. They might be able to be blinded.
I construct immune to blind.
So I'm double checking. No. This one will be blind as a fortitude.
Nice.
So all of them will also be blinded.
Nice.
Nice.
This spell was made for these creatures. Lightning damage and blind, which is a reflex. Hell yeah.
This guy is in an awkward position. He is gonna attempt acrobatics to move.
Does blind do what against all of that?
Yeah, because since he's blind, he has to make acrobatics to move more than half his movement.
So he has to make 2 to get out of there without taking damage.
If he is rolling around, yes. But he is not. Okay, so he fails. He attempted the 5-foot step. So instead he just moves 10 foot here. Which will provoke from Joseph and Osa. You can't following step because he didn't 5-foot step.
Oh, I thought you said he was trying to.
He was trying to
Yeah.
5-foot, but he failed, so he just moved.
It's just your basic attack of opportunity.
Shocking, right?
But he's blind, which also means he should be flat-footed.
He loses dex, which is not flat-footed, but yes.
I think the kid's broken.
The kid.
The kids. I had kids and there's not doing his. There you go.
There it is. Okay. Osa will hit. And Joseph will also hit. As you dig your falcata into the black mess that is its head, and you seem to cut it in half, and it falls into a lump of clothing on the floor. Mogme.
Of course, you're just out the range.
You should throw on some range on that staff. There's an enchant to double the range.
Anyway, I'm going to use my beginning of round thing. Change it to +3 to saving throws. And try and shoot him with the staff. Obviously, only the first attack.
That will hit.
Almost full damage.
So close to full.
You're free
Ouch.
off.
It's a lot of damage though. For someone that doesn't cost anything. It's a good investment.
It cost him
It cost a lot of money.
Yeah.
That's what, 16k?
Just about.
Damn.
Yeah, no, it is.
That's a lot of gil.
I have no idea where all my money went. It just did.
It went into all those banquets you went to eat at.
Yeah.
Oh, sir.
These guys were small, so I can charge through them, right?
These guys are small, yes. You can
So
charge
it
through them.
apparently doesn't even matter. But still, I'm gonna charge that guy.
You just want to stomp on his corpse as you go along.
And I thought it would go through, but then I actually threw the line and it didn't. Anyway. Whack.
Did you add in the +2 from... Oh, no, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it hits.
It should be there. Yeah.
It hits. Joseph.
Oh boy, I'm gonna move up around to flank, and then I'm gonna make an attack.
You don't need to move around. You can just 5 foot step and full attack. He's blind, remember?
I forgot.
Look at the synergy. I can blind them. You can go all out. It's perfect. Look at that.
If they
Wait,
can
what?
be
We have access to debuffs now? What?
That will hit. The second one will kill as you bring your Till Fog. You're dual wielding your Fog Howlers, aren't you?
Negative. I only have one.
I thought you were doing dual wielding at one point. So you just slash this guy twice, and he goes into a hump of clothes on the floor. Goes to the final guy, who has hardly any idea his buddies are dead, but though he hears a lot of shuffling of clothing, so I assume the worst. See what he has options with blinded. He is going to shoot at the square where Osa was before.
Wait, they're like fully blind then?
Yeah.
Wow.
So we can't even tell where they've moved. You were here, weren't you? Actually, those are both in the same area. So he's going to shoot a spell there, which will hit
Yeah, I was
one,
there.
which may
the
attempt to hit you. So he can have a penalty. Whereas, like, well, with your AC, he may hit.
Probably. And I'm not even raging or anything right now.
What is your touch AC?
My touch
Mhm.
is as big as 10.
Okay, with his minuses, he can still attack, so you need to roll mischance.
Which is,
D100.
yeah, D100.
50 is a miss.
Nope.
Okay, he shall hit you. Nope, not plus 98. That is definitely not what he has. Okay, you'll get hit for 20 ice damage, and you to make a fortitude save.
Alrighty.
Okay, you're fine. Kumunch.
We'll not waste any more mana and move up.
You're not going to Slurpee Straw?
Can't, can I?
Why?
The constructs.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
It's weird. I understand not being able to drain HP, but not like mana. It's just a bit weird that I can't do that.
Rules are rules.
Yeah. So.
You know, their mana could just be like fluid, not actual MP stuff. Because that's what the magic movers are. That will hit. Mugby.
Gotta move in.
He's getting closer.
And we'll.
He's going to have cover either way, so yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack.
That will hit. Oh, sir.
Hey, I don't waste around a frenzy. Come on. So I go into a frenzy and I charge at it. If my sheet cooperates with me.
Nah, she's going on strike.
Typical.
That'll hit. Joseph.
Same.
I think Joseph would have killed all three of these now.
Wow.
Especially if he keeps rolling crits against them. And again, you slash through its black abyss head and it falls into a clump of clothing. As you killed all three.
You're welcome.
I get the feeling that you guys are doing just enough damage not to kill them, and then I just walk up and just, take the last.
We felt we
You
felt
say
bad
that.
for the last time because you never got your sneak attack. So now we're just letting you kill them so you feel better
You
about
say
yourself.
that, but that's 50 damage you've just done in one hit.
What was that?
That's 50 damage you just did in one hit.
No, because I failed the. Oh wait, no, you're right. Okay, wow, yeah. I thought the crit confirm was last for some reason.
You fumbled the last.
Yeah, the fumble,
Yeah.
the thing that doesn't even happen.
And I wouldn't even be able to make that attack anyways because I had to move.
But as I said, it doesn't happen.
I need to. Is there a wand of calm emotions that I can get to Rosa?
Well, she has a
Theoretically.
+5 to a will save, so it's very rare she fails this save.
No, I mean no. I have +2 to my wills against the
Oh, right.
frenzy continuing. Because I enter rage before I enter frenzy. So at least if my frenzy runs out, I still have rage left.
Makes sense.
Mogmi will search the room.
As will Joseph.
And I will
No.
not bother.
Now
Well,
that you're
searching
in
the
the
room.
room and have lit it up, you'll know it is mostly covered in dust due to being out of use, aside from the areas where the dolls were moving the boxes around. And you may search at your free will. Okay. Joseph, you're going to be finding a short written list of mechanical components attached to a paper with some notes. And I shall show this. It reads, MP units, version 1 and version 2 times 10. The first version is far cheaper, but prone to shut down if attacks are placed in the proper location or cut deep enough. This causes the automatons to have their magical processes stunted for about 6 seconds. Version 2 does not suffer this drawback, but can be 2 to 3 times the price of version 1. Reserve these for later models. And then Mogmi, you will find another piece of paper that is written in some sort of code requiring a linguistics check to decipher.
I'll give it a go.
This is where the party has no linguistics. Oh no, Mogmi's got some.
I would like to assist.
Don't think you need to.
You're also meant to assist before she rolls.
But I did.
I
said I said I would like to assist, and then I rolled a 12.
Mokwee's already rolled.
Oh.
I said when you're assisting someone, you have to say you're assisting them before they roll.
Oh, okay.
However, you succeed. I have no idea how that happened. Okay, so is that the right thing? Yeah. The next note that you decipher reads: MP recovering fluids are stored within Lab Zeta. They will be kept in locked storage in case of attack. If the container is forced, the contents will be destroyed.
Definitely remember that.
And whilst searching a different part of the area, Osa is able to find 4 headbands and 4 rings.
Ooh.
Hey, Alessia, can you... Oh. Alright.
Sure thing. I'll detect magic.
It's okay, Osa. We'll make new friends.
Oh, wait, I just realised I just did that so wrong. You said Alessia, I was like, oh gosh.
I can do
Hey,
it.
your friend's not here anymore, Kupo. But if you want me to take a look at those, I can.
Yeah, sure.
I'll
Can we
take,
even
well,
fail
text
with
magic and take a
37?
10. No, I doubt it.
Well,
and you can, probably really... Actually, no, I
yes.
don't think you can.
Anything above... no, because it's 50, but 37, very unlikely unless it's a specific item.
Like an epic item or something.
I was going to say, so my wondrous item craft, I can craft things to, like, spell level 17 or 18.
Okay, you will identify them as 4 sets of headbands of fast intelligence +2 with knowledge technology as their set skill, and 4 lightning rings.
Not bad.
Already have a headband of fast intelligence.
Me too.
I don't believe I do yet.
I'll take a ring.
So will I.
That's just a ring each, right?
Yeah, they don't stack. Well, the rings don't stack with the same ring.
Yeah, the only thing I have enhanced is my my dex. So I could use one of those. And that would bring my ranks up to my current level, right?
Yes. If you're equipping these headbands, put minus at level in the skill ranks on the skills page, so it doesn't add in what you're getting from the headband, and they will add your hit die in ranks in knowledge technology up to your max amount of ranks you're allowed. So it'd be 12 at this point.
Would that be even if we already have ranks in it?
Yeah. You'll keep your ranks and it'll just add up to the max of 12.
Gotcha,
So if you have
okay.
4, you'll add in 8. Just put this in the item area, so it's separated out. So you'll keep whatever number ranks you had, like 4 or whatever, and in the item you just put +8, whatever bonus it would put you up to. So Joseph and Osa are having a headband each.
No, I'm not taking a headband.
Do you have a headband?
No,
There's no reason not to then.
but
Unless it's not your style.
I mean, sure, I'll take it for now, I guess, but I'm not gonna really use it.
It's the knowledge. Now you've got that knowledge.
now you
plus
can
But
roll
I
it.
don't. Yep. Does that then count as being trained?
Yeah,
Sure, okay.
because it puts ranks in it, so you count you being trained.
What does the lightning ring do again?
1d6 to your damage.
1d6 to your melee or ranged attacks or weapons.
Beautiful.
It works with this staff. Does not work with spells.
Can we maybe take a break here so I can actually type all this down?
You mean the
Good.
10-minute break we normally have?
Sure.
Yeah, sure, we can have our break here.
Yes.
Cool.
Gonna
I
have
feel
that
like
all the damage in this
I feel like I
headband
did
situation.
something wrong because it's now my knowledge technology is at -4 instead of plus anything.
Have you
Did
put
you
the
put, did you, yeah, did you put
minus
that
level?
at level in knowledge technology?
Yeah, you said
No,
put
I said put
minus
that
at
in the
level.
this MISC skill ranks at the top, so it takes out whatever you would
Oh.
gain. Alright, and I shall be right back.
Beautiful.
So we can continue. G, you're back, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm here. Still updating my macros. I
Okay.
have 3 separate attack macros
It's fine.
because I have 3 different ways I can attack people, I guess.
You've got
6.
3 ways to be angry.
I have 3 ways to be angry, and I have same in bigger size. The damage doesn't carry over to crits, right? The lightning,
No, it's not. It's not
Okay,
one of
good. because I didn't add them.
Mhm.
I don't want to do it again.
Almost all extra damage doesn't get multiplied.
Yeah, okay. Then I should be good.
What do you guys wish to do after finishing off searching this room?
Move on to another room.
Just want to keep going along the north side?
Yes.
I just have to pull vision over so I can have camera move. Okay, as you move along the corridor, you'll come to a set of iron doors to the north, which are locked. And there is a keyhole. Jefferson's most likely search for traps.
Mhm.
He finds 0 traps, so he'll most likely ask Osa to look for the keyhole.
Just squeeze in and look through the keyhole.
As he opens it and locks it at the same time. Ugh, all these sheets I gotta open. Mockme just attacks the door. She's had enough of it.
That's not. I'm trying to add the lightning.
I heard you say something, but you broke up, Entro.
I'm back.
Okay, I can close your sheet. Also, as you look through the keyhole, you'll see into a well-lit room thanks to some lanterns on the walls being fed oil from inside the walls via pipes. Inside, you can see a metallic floor glistening against the light of the lanterns. 4 tables with marble tops that contain several pieces of automatons, and at the far end of the room is a large metallic chest with 2 desks flanking it. And Joseph is able to unlock the door.
No active automatons?
No, they're just pieces.
Doesn't seem to be.
Fixed it.
I will open the door then.
You'll open the door as I shift vision for fish. I'll just chuck him inside as well. That didn't move his vision for some reason. There we go. Okay, walking inside said room, you'll see what I described earlier. However, as you enter into it, a waft of air will rush into the room, possibly being shut for a long time without much in the way of airflow. Afterwards, a billowing scent of metal, ink, and oil covers you as you walk inside. Aside from the battering of rain on the roof, there is a faint sound of the flickering flames in the lanterns and a hissing of rushing liquid in the walls. Now it's up to you guys if you wish to search the room thoroughly with perceptions.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. As you look over the room, starting with the marble desks, you will find they have several pieces of automatons, from their chest pieces to arms and legs, though they lack much in the way of worth due to being processed materials. The two desks to the north have several plans and blueprints for machines, automatons, and robots, but are incredibly old. And whilst you're searching, Osa is able to find a blueprint for the Black Mage dolls, revealing some information about them. At which point you will learn their special abilities. Okay, this is for the Black Mage dolls you've seen before. Their force field sheaves them in a thin layer of shimmering energy that gives them 35 bonus hit points. And the force field has a fast healing of 7, as well as making them immune to crits. They also have an MP unit, where if you confirm any critical hits against them, it shuts down the MP unit for 1 round, making them unable to cast spells.
Not bad.
Good to know.
The final object of note in the room is the large metallic chest. On the front side is an intricate lock that you can either disable with disable device, or we can have a lock puzzle.
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 Sorry, Andrew.
That's more fun.
Solved it before I explained it.
As you look at the front of the metallic chest, you will see 3 individual locks.
I see nothing.
I see the void.
Let me drag you in. You should be able to see without me having to do this.
There we go.
Okay, your tokens are just there for sight, they don't really mean anything. There are 3 locks, 2 of them seemingly of the same type. We'll start at the left, just so my vision doesn't have to be split between left and right. The left 2 locks are similar to a sliding block puzzle you had before. You must move the orange block into the rightmost crevice, and you can only move blocks in their own direction. The vertical blocks can only move up and down, and the horizontal can only move left and right. You should be able to move
out the top
those.
one.
Just do it. I'm gonna have a player with that one. And I've done the bottom one.
That's that bit done then.
You've all been training up on these.
No, I remember playing the Cars game.
I played
on
too
DS.
much of the car game.
Yep.
Yeah. Go on, fish.
Do you know the Cars, the bloody little animated film
Oh, from
about
Pixar?
cars? Yeah. Years ago, they had a game out on the DS.
No. It's a game.
Oh, no, that was one of the mini games in it. And
Oh, really?
I used
I
to
just
just
played
spam
the
that
App
all
on
the
your
time.
phone that everyone still plays.
Okay, fair enough. And the third puzzle is a power line puzzle. There are 2 lines coming off the blue spheres. You have to make sure that these lines converge into one line that then connects to the red sphere. All the segments can be rotated, but they cannot be moved, and each segment is a 2x2 part. I can see someone's already moving them. This may take a bit longer just because there's more pieces to move. Who's moving these right now, though?
Me.
Okay.
I'm going at the red side of things.
You might also want to zoom in a bit, Fish. I could just sit here and sip my tea.
Hmm. Alright.
Welcome back, Joseph.
That's a mistake.
All you missed is that you guys entered into a new metallic room that had parts of automatons. Oh no, you were there for that. You just BRB and then you backed almost immediately. So now you're just doing the chess puzzle. They've already done the left side. They're just doing this power line puzzle now.
Is this one of those rotator ones again?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
The rules are to the right of the puzzle.
Done. No, we aren't. What the hell? There you go.
No,
That's not
not
connected
quite.
to the other blue. It's also going into the wall, so that would short circuit.
Just get that one out of the way then.
And almost done. There?
That's right.
No,
What?
What?
Why?
because you have an empty line here going upwards. That's not converging.
Right.
So you can have no line that just ends and no line that goes into a wall.
Makes it a lot harder then. Bloody T-Baz.
Mhm.
I feel like we're going past the point of no return.
No, we'll figure it out.
Keep turning stuff, it will work.
Give it time.
I mean, that's my approach to puzzles. So just keep playing with it until it works.
Yeah. Like, as long as you don't move these pieces, it can be solved.
Yeah.
If you move it, you break it.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Which is why I wish I could choose how players could interact with objects. I can only give you 3D movement. I can't just set it to one axis or like a rotation.
Now there's a sad face in the middle.
Yeah, I saw that earlier, but now it's not. Now it's detached. It's a sad face.
You can't go that top row because that T-bar.
Hold on.
Oh, someone move
someone moved
something. Oh, he's cheating.
No, move the one corner bar, because I got it.
Yeah, god damn it.
There.
Dun dun dun.
That is correct.
Nice.
That headband
Yes.
of intelligence.
Avoid all the T-bars!
I mean, G did it last time as well.
Well, no, someone else did the last, because I missed, like, the last little turn.
Yeah, yeah.
that needed to
There's
be
one last
done.
little turn. Which
We just needed the one objective
Oh, yeah,
viewpoint,
I
and
got
then we
that.
got it. Like I said, just keep fiddling it until it works.
Then.
And you two
Alright.
did the slide puzzles, so.
After solving the 3 locks, you'll hear a very satisfying click and then a gush of air from the joints of the chest as it slides open. Inside is experienced orbs as it throws into your face. And inside the chest is 6 ethers and 3 high ethers.
Oh, baby. I roll a 1, Jack gets 2 of the high ethers. I roll a 2, I get them. Because someone's going to have an odd number. God damn it, Jack gets them.
Yeah.
Ethers are just D6 plus 1, right?
Yeah.
And high ether 3d6 plus 1?
No. 2d6 plus 3.
Okay.
Do we want to go to the next room?
Yeah, we've done it here.
Nah, you only came to this for the ethers. Now you're gonna leave.
Yeah, that's really the thing from here.
Yeah, you've already searched the room, and aside from the blueprints for the Black Mage stones, it's pretty much just the ethers in the chest.
Do you have a typo in your XP, Fish?
Probably. Why, am I really far behind something? Oh, too far ahead.
Yeah. Really
No, you're
fun.
like a level ahead.
Nice. I've done something wrong then.
I think it just added like I think it's 26 something.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's 2607 plus what we just had.
So it looks like you changed the 2 into a 3 or something.
Yeah, I think that's it.
That's what we're on now.
We didn't hit either of these south rooms yet, did we?
Mm-mm.
Nope.
No, I decided to go north rooms first.
Pretty much just liking the look of the bottom room, apparently.
I-
Joseph says otherwise.
Yeah, he can open doors, not me.
Well, you can. It's just gonna take a bit longer.
Yeah.
Check them for traps.
You may do so. And the furthest room on the north side in the corridor is another set of double open doors, which are unlocked with no keyhole. And searching for traps, you find 0.
Try to listen through it.
I'll also try.
Oh.
See, that plus 5 item would not even help me beat your 1.
As you listen into the door, all you can hear is your own heartbeats.
Oh hey, I am not dead inside.
I'll open the door.
Well, you're only alive when you get to do puzzles. So that's when you sound the most giddy. Sadly, there's not a lot of physical puzzles I can do.
Ah!
Opening the door will lead you into a compact meeting room. A large table in the middle full of dirty plates and cutlery, alongside pieces of paper and documents. On the northern wall is another board full of paper, blueprints, and notes. On each side of the board is a set of drawers that contain pins and more paper.
Is there any food left on the tables?
Search in the room.
It's probably not edible, but for
That's
you,
what you think.
as you move to search the room, 3 pellets will appear from beneath the table and attack.
Ha! Lunchtime. Maybe not. I see.
Boy, it's these guys.
Oh boy.
They're undead and immune to nearly everything.
Yep. That's the ticket. And first up is 2 of the pale heads. the closest one is going to fly upwards.
Is this the surprise round, by the way?
No.
There's no surprise round.
It's only if it was their surprise round I can act in it.
There is no surprise round. What are these called again?
Pale Head.
I don't think they got added into the monster
No,
compendium.
They didn't. Right, well.
As they create 3 missiles. Shoot for these. Oh, no. Okay, Kumunch and Osa, you need to both make a reflex save.
If it's something I know, give me a +2, but I don't think it's gonna matter.
No. Okay. Joseph, you will take. Is that correct? Or
Joseph?
it's not.
Why, Joseph?
Because Joseph's also getting hit. What did I say earlier?
You just said me and also make will saves.
You said that Kumunch and also to make reflexes.
Yeah, you two need reflexes. Joseph doesn't because he's not in an area.
Ah.
Alright.
Joseph, you will take 25 non-elemental damage. Kumunch, you will take 43 non-elemental damage.
Ouch.
And Osa, you will take just check that. Oh no, yes, it's half again. Osa, you'll take 35 non-elemental damage.
Okay.
Damn, did Joseph not heal from a previous play or something?
Nope.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Should have said.
I was like 4 off a half.
Then how are you down to 29?
Wow, 4 off a half is 50.
Oh, half. I thought you said max. Sorry.
No, 4 off a half, yeah.
Can Undead take the MP sap?
I'm gonna say that's a no, because I think they're immune to fort saves.
Ah, so annoying. I understand the construct. It could be like...
Yeah, fortitude save.
Oh my
won't work.
god, it's so...
And then Osa and Kumunch need to make another reflex save each.
I'm good. I did it, but it didn't work.
There it goes.
There it is. Okay, Joseph, you'll take 21 non-elemental. Kumunch, you'll take 37. G, you'll take 26.
Wow, attacking the players directly now, huh?
Yes, G takes the damage, not Osa. Just as I commanded, punch yourself, please.
Ow.
Then it will go to Mogmi.
So, if a class ability doesn't state what action it is, what action is it?
Is it
Standard.
supernatural?
Yes.
If it's supernatural, it's standard, unless otherwise stated.
Okay. Everyone 30 foot of me gains +2 on their saves.
Nice.
Good to know.
And I will 5 foot in and attack the one at the back that's still on the floor.
With what?
My staff.
It's out of range.
It is?
Yeah, 35 foot.
God's sake. Actually, you know what? I take it back. I'm
You can
gonna
probably
heal.
shoot that one. Let's see.
Oh wait, really?
How far away is he? 20. Yeah, the one close to you is only 20.
Alright, I'll attack that one then.
You just 5 foot step, didn't you?
Yep.
Oh no, you used foretell. That's standard, isn't it? No, is it a different action?
It's a standard, as far as I'm aware.
So how are you attacking?
Oh yeah, good point. I forget. It's been so long. Right, I'm just gonna use a moment of time to heal.
Well, Joseph has 8 hit points, so I don't know if that's going to change your opinion if you're going to heal.
The amount of but the amount of damage he's been doing is going to kill all of us but Osa.
Eh.
Have you got an AoE healing or have you used your standard?
I don't have an AoE healing.
Oh no, that was Celestia.
I added the Palehead to the Master Compendium. I tried to mimic what Jack did with the formatting, but if it doesn't appeal to you, then fix it. I did my best.
Shall look.
Who's that on?
Joseph.
Okay. You done?
Yes.
Osa.
Hey, it's frenzy time. And I think I hate these guys enough that I also want to rage.
Nah.
And that won't go too far away from me. Yep, it's too far away from me. In that case, I'm gonna move up and throw my axe at the guy above me.
Mm-hmm.
So... -2 to this attack. 24.
That will hit. And I take it you get your axe back.
Yeah, immediately after.
Joseph.
Joseph is gonna vanish.
And you got healed, you coward.
At least he gets his sneak attack. Against the one that's up top.
Please don't. If I survive, I should be good. If I die, well, fuck.
Wait, something happened. Am I frozen?
No, I didn't do anything to you. That's your own thing you did there. Unless you were hovering over a different icon when you pressed number 3. So that's how that would have happened.
I did not realize that would be what happened. Okay, so yeah. I will then move up to the one in the back that's still at ground level, and I will attack.
Yeah. That will hit. We'll bleed.
Take an extra 12 damage, please.
Oh, since you are so nicely, I sure will. What effect do you put on him? Or is that only...
Do hamper.
You know what? I'm gonna do hampered.
You bastard! Why would you do this to me? My plan! Okay.
Normally I wouldn't do that, but with these things able to move in non-horizontal direction.
Ruined lands! Okay, he's hampered. You fucked him over as a caster. It'll go to the guy who you just fucked over, who's gonna take 6 bleed. He is gonna defensively cast a spell. Oh, he's bleeding. Oh, he has to make even higher check now, I think.
Good.
It might be just 1 higher, though.
Oh.
I'm just double checking the DC for continuous damage. The DC for continuous damage is less than normally casting defensively. I guess I've just got to do both
wrong.
checks.
Yeah.
No, because continuous damage is 10 plus half damage, which for your bleed is only 3, and then normal spell level. See if there's any. If you're taking continuous damage.
Why don't you just do like the normal spell DC plus half the continuous damage? So it'd be 10 plus the whatever plus 3.
I'll just say he has to make both. Because he has to do this to even be able to cast, and he's also casting to not be hit. So it's 2 checks instead of 1.
Please fail, I don't want to re-roll, I like you much.
Wait, what's happening?
Oh, no, that's me. Okay, he may actually fail for that. 13. Nope, he succeeds on both.
Fuck.
Need to make sure this is the right spell. Don't think it is. Nope, it's the other one. Okay, neither of those are what I thought it was. I guess you'll just do the other one then. Okay, Mogme, make me a fortitude save, please. You will save. And he... There's no real point in moving, because that's going to provoke. Let's see. Actually, yeah, he's going to move to there, which will provoke from you, Joseph. That will hit.
And I believe I also get the same extra damage on this as well. I think it's all attacks.
Okay. And it'll go to Kumunch.
Who will also limit break, meaning I can cast 2 spells a turn. And the limit break's only a swift action as well, so...
It'd be a crappy limit break if it gives you 2 spells, but you have to use a standard. It's basically useless at level 1 till 5.
We will do this. Everybody heals for 36.
And I get +2 from Mogmi.
Oh, God's sake.
Unfortunately, yes.
Oh!
+5 though.
That's more than
But-
enough. Yeah, that's... You beat it.
It's just enough. It's just 22. It's just barely 22.
God damn it. Well, that's your problem.
Mogmi, what is your bonus type? Is it Insight?
Yeah, it's insight.
Okay.
So yeah, it stacks. Oops.
And you know what? I don't fancy dying, so I'm doing it again. I'm not even bothered.
It must be a permission thing.
And plus another 32. Try again. Yeah.
Okay, there we go. +32. I appreciate it, even if Osa's too angry to care.
She just sees the healing as an attack. It's like, get it away.
Like
Right,
at
so,
this point in fight,
done?
every magic
Yeah.
is bad magic.
Remember to take out the MP.
I have done.
We'll go to the one up above. It's going to ask Kumunch to make a Fortitude save.
Oh my god.
Well, would you look at that?
Oh, that'll be somebody.
The undead brings out his own Slurpee straw
Aha.
and takes 16 NP from you.
Rude.
He...
Wait! Kumunch.
It's a bit too late now. I've already said the effect.
God damn it.
That kind of done a lot of the time mage, does it?
I'm
after
pretty
the
sure
effect
time
as
mage
well?
been doing them out of
No,
those.
he can do it after he knows the outcome, but after I said what the thing does.
God damn it.
I also gave you like, 5 to 10 seconds of waiting to see if you would say anything, but you didn't.
Hey, I'm not well.
The other pale head is going to ask that Kumunch does the same fort save.
Ah, leave me alone. I haven't done anything.
I haven't done anything except heal my friends.
Get off.
So, Mogby, you want to re-roll that one, yeah?
No.
Okay. You save. You just bat away that Slurpee straw. And this guy is going to stay where he is. Mogby. You currently don't have your Swift because you used it for the. Oh, you didn't even use it. No, you're fine. Go ahead.
Move 5 foot up and shoot the one to the left.
I would have thought you'd have your thing on saves. Unless they're both insight.
No, it's 2 different things. So yeah, I would have had a +5, but it's fine.
Those are both hits. Okay. You done?
Damn, I thought it'd be dead after that. Jeez.
Also, that's beginning of round, so that should go for the first Palehead's turn, not yours. Because when it comes to you, that's your turn. When it's the first person in the turn order, that's the round.
Okay, I remember that. Yeah, that's me done.
Okay. Osa.
So the guy on top is still on ground level, yeah?
Yeah.
Is the chair in my way?
The chair will be in your way, unless you can make an acrobatics check.
Is the one above her dead?
No,
Is
it's
the one above you dead?
No.
No.
Oh, you're just gonna fly.
I have a better time hitting if it's on ground level.
I see.
I'm just gonna move up to get here and whack this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Like my bonus gets like halved if I try to throw my axe.
But you
To
now
attack.
have Stormbreaker, because it has lightning damage. That'll hit and that'll kill.
There you go. That's one less thing to worry about.
Joseph.
Joseph is going to drop his falcata, draw his bow, and attempt to shoot the one to the south.
Oh, he's within your sneak attack range.
Just the first attack,
Yep.
unfortunately.
That will hit. As the... I'm not even going to ask you for the extra damage unless you really want to see what it does. Sure, you can see what that does. The arrow goes straight through the eye socket and crushes through the other side of the scroll. And it falls on the table. It's now a paperweight. Cool Munch.
Can I ready to cast a spell for when they go to cast?
Yes.
That's what I shall do.
So you're casting a spell if you think that they're casting a spell.
Yes. I'm going to move close
Okay.
to it as well, just to be safe. So I'll move to there, like pretty much underneath it, and then get ready to cast the spell.
Okay. The Palehead is going to move and is casting a spell. Cool Munch, do your spell.
They're immune to 4 saves, aren't they?
Yeah, that's just for the
The effect.
effect. Stay take the damage.
It will save for half.
It's still 5 damage. That's quite
Yeah.
hard for the spells.
No, the injured is 10 plus damage per spell. So it's almost like he's still going to succeed.
Are these weak to anything? Would have been nice to know that. Right,
If they are, I factor it in.
I can never find the bloody compendium.
Jesus Christ. I was not expecting that. Thank you for the sub, you random gamer. For that, he actually failed that check,
Haha.
so he loses the spell.
They are weak to fire and holy.
Nice. Pick the right one then.
For that, you did. So he moved, tried to cast, failed, and then it goes to Mogmi.
I am within range, so I will attack. Something tells me it's dead.
There is a possibility of that. You're in range, aren't you? Yeah, 15, that's fine. Pretty sure that confirms. It does. You 5 a step, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah, so the second one will hit and explode it in a white light as it cascades onto the wooden table.
Well, I was hurt. Thank you. You want?
Me. What the what?
You still may want to top off, because going to a fight with half health, I mean, you almost died.
Yeah, things weren't doing that much damage, but I kind of wanted to use my
Never break.
a couple of times because I don't get to use it very often.
It's a risky game, boy. How many rounds was that?
Four?
3, because I was
Yeah.
only invisible for 1.5 rounds, and then we had the surprise, or not the surprise round, but the first round when they did all the damage.
That was the third round of combat.
So yes, 3.
Okay,
You
Too
okay.
talked.
Kumunchi's gonna pull out a straw and then ask me if she minds, or he minds.
Sure.
Oh, thank you. It's not actually that bad. Like,
That's a lot of 2s.
yeah, that was pretty bad.
It's good for Mogmi.
I'll also drink an ether just to be safe.
Mogmi's got to like crawl up Kumunch and like sit on his shoulder and just be like, close your eyes and open your mouth.
Ah!
As he shoves down a
Oh.
high ether.
It's 2d6, not 3. And it's plus. Wait, what? Which
Yeah,
was-
that's a potion you just did. That's a high potion.
Oh, wait. Yeah.
It's
okay.
2d6 plus 3.
So it's 1,
Ouch.
and then... So you got 5 MP from that.
Ouch.
I'll still jug my normal ether.
Almost as good as that high one.
But they have been here for a while, so.
Yeah, 410 years.
Should we search the room now?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you was to search the room, roll me perceptions.
Thank you. Mark me. I shall not eat you if you die.
Yet.
I just can't wait for the time where Kumunch goes down to very low.
There you go, that's better.
Oh wow. Thank you. Holy hell. Yeah, can't wait for the time when Kumunch is very low and everybody else is very low. And I just explode.
You just used all those hyenas from the chest.
I took one of them, so.
I still got 2
Well, I'm
left.
saying you've used
Yeah,
3
yeah.
now, so that's basically what you just got from that. Okay, so after doing the pale heads, your group starts to search the room, and at which point, Joseph, you will find some old documents of importance. However, they are written in Banganese, though thankfully 2 of your party members can speak it.
Of which I am one.
And the first document you can find reads, Battlefield Shield version 1. Tested in controlled areas and within 2 simulated battles. Can hold up against almost all mundane attacks and several types of magical and elemental force. Shows a weakness to holy and shadow elements, though is still quite sturdy. Mogmi then finds another document linked towards this one, again written in Banganese. And it reads, Battlefield Shield version 2. Tested in 3 battlefield simulations. Improved over the initial version. Can withstand mundane attacks almost indefinitely, as long as the power supplies are not targeted. Magical and elemental attacks are still an issue, though Holy and Shadow are less of a concern, as with the initial design. Osa will find another document linked to the previous ones, though it is much longer than the others. Again, in Banganese, you're able to decipher it pretty easily. And the final document reads, Battlefield Shield version 3. Only tested once before the Elvard forces encroached too close to warrant any further testing. Power supplies are greatly increased for longer duration, possibly able to stay active for several years if it is not attacked. Charged via lightning-based spells. Mundane attacks are virtually negated, though larger, stronger weapons can still deal damage. Magic and elemental attacks still cause issues, as they cannot be covered entirely. Except for Holy and Shadow-based attacks, the shield can resist most elements. If attacked with lightning at the same time as the power supplies are attacked, the shield will take severe damage. Each power supply is hardened with fixed steel and miniature shields. They absorb any lightning-based attacks and charge themselves with it. Caution: heavy lightning damage will overload the machines and cause them to short-circuit. Osa will also find another document linked to the previous runs, and this will give you a +2 on attack and damage rolls against the power generators that these notes relate to.
Nice.
Is that for everybody?
That's for everyone, yes.
So far,
Sure.
what I'm reading from this is spam lightning.
And do we have any lightning materia?
We have the rings.
Do we have anything lightning-based?
Wait, I didn't hear what the rings did. I completely
1d6
missed it.
lightning damage on all your melee and ranged attacks. It's a ring.
Oh, I did not realize that. I should probably add that into my stuff, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be good.
It's like there was 4 of them as well.
Yeah, 1 for each.
It's like it was meant to be.
Joseph just sits in the corner, adding in his lightning damage. And there are 3 doors left. There are 2 to the south and 1 to the east.
Does this door on the east have a keyhole?
That door has a keyhole, yes.
Mogmi will look through it.
Looking through the keyhole, you'll see a well-lit room with a wide window on the east end at around 80 foot long. Directly in front of the door is a large teal-coloured force field with a radius of around 30 foot, in the centre of which is a huge angel-looking creature. And upon seeing it, if you have it trained, you can roll knowledge planes. Aside from the creature, there are 4 electrical poles within the field protected from attack, and you cannot see where the power generators the document talked about. And you can identify this as a forgiven disobedience. Shall I get this for you?
I'll also describe it to Kumunch so he can see if he has any knowledge on it.
Yeah, you describe it to the others. They can roll knowledge planes if they have it trained.
Oh,
Okay.
you know as much as I do.
Joseph does not know anything. It is, well, forgiven dissonance is also called forgiven disobedience. They just have 2 names. However, it is a pale angel covered with pure white armor, stretches her feathery wings as she glimpses across her opponents. Her holy sword and shield prepared for battle as she charges forth with great ferocity. And you can learn 6 traits.
Damn. Weakest save?
Resistances. Immunities. Weaknesses.
Special abilities or attacks.
I'm sure Kumunch wants to know if it has MP.
Was the room lit up?
Yes, there's a large window on the eastern side lighting up almost the entire
Okay.
room.
Joseph is going to march on up to the door and attempt to mark this creature before we go in that room.
We may not have to ask for special abilities. I don't know, it's weird. The Blue Mage's scan says the creature can resist the effect, so I'm assuming they know if I'm doing it.
Yeah.
Never mind then, I'll just ask for that.
So are we fighting this thing next, or are we getting ready to anyway?
Don't we want to check the
Yeah, let's do the
other
other
2
rooms
doors
first.
first?
We found out a lot of information, of
Okay.
which I'm assuming
Yes.
is this creature. So it tells me they've modified this creature.
Okay. Because if we were going to go in there, I was going to use a hero point to do my try to do mark.
Huh.
Also, I don't believe we used our healing belts today, have we?
Okay, its weakest save is Will. It has no weaknesses. It has resistance of 10 to lightning and fire. It is immune to death, holy. It has outsider traits. It is also immune to petrify and stop. It does not have MP, and one of its special abilities is Brazen Bull. As a standard action, it can summon up to 4 indestructible orbs that can move 10 feet per round, and they can shoot out beams of light, each other with a 50-foot line and a 10-foot radius when it hits a target. And they can make a ranged touch attack, dealing 5d6 points of hurt. As well as seeing the creature, you also see the force field. At which point, if everyone is wearing those headbands, and if you are trained, you can roll knowledge technology on the force field.
Not me.
Does the headband count as being trained?
Yes, that's why I said that. I like how you
I
have
guess I
taken
know stuff now about technology.
The headband just speaks to you.
This is
I rolled
so
a 2.
terrific.
Hold on.
Rolled a 15.
Was Mogby going to be re-rolling something?
Yeah, want to see if we can learn some more stuff.
Well, Joseph only did roll a 2, so... Oh, it's for you, okay. Oh, an insight bonus of 7. Damn.
That's why I wanted to do it.
Let's see that 3. Have no bonus.
Oh, it's a
Ah.
Oh, it's even worse than last time.
That's just sad. Can it be temporal hiccups? Because that was technically a motor time.
What action is temporary hiccup? It's media, is it?
Yeah.
Sure. I'll let you temporal hiccup that roll with the +7.
Couldn't get much worse.
Not much worse. It
But
can
it
get
can.
worse, though.
Moogle re-rolling it!
Yeah,
I'm gonna
sure.
use my Moogle re-
Rolls of 1 hero point. Sick
Right,
of
there
it.
we go. So that is why I chose to be a Moogle Time Mage. All of the re-rolls. So
There you
19
go.
plus 15 plus 7. 41.
Okay, yes, you get the other information.
Good.
You just had to one up the barbarian, did
I'm
you?
not having a barbarian with no intelligence up a Moogle.
At least I don't have negative intelligence anymore.
Okay,
Yeah, Joseph still has negative strength.
you can tell that this force field has
Ouch.
150 HP, 15 fast healing. It has resistance of 20 against fire, ice, wind, earth, lightning, water, and for holy and shadow only has 10 resistance. It has a DR of 15, and if you touch the force field, it will deal 5d6 lightning damage. If you try to force your way through the force field, you will take 20d6 lightning damage. Though once inside, you cannot be targeted by magic from the outside, and creatures inside the force field can leave without issue. If the field's HP reaches 0, it will deactivate. It will then return after 3 turns have passed if the generators are still active.
I say we search the other rooms to get as much advantage as we can.
I agree.
Yep.
Indeed.
Okay,
Checking for traps.
yep, that door to the south is locked. And as you search for traps, you'll find an identical laser trap on the near the floor that connects the door frames. This one is active.
Is it though?
Okay, so you will be able to deactivate the laser. However, as you fiddle with the machine's mechanism, you can tell that even after you disable it, it's not really disabled. It's only a delay, and you'll have 30 seconds after disabling it for when it will reactivate and send off the alarm as such.
Okay.
So once you turn it off, after 30 seconds, it will send off the alarm.
Can I choose when to turn it off and not turn it off quite yet using that same roll?
Yes, you know how to do it, and you can choose when you do it.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'll,
check
the
I'll
other.
wait for now.
The other reverse then.
Well, I was just going to see if we can figure out if there was anything behind the door before we disable it.
You can look through the keyhole without setting it off.
Yes, let's do that.
As you look through the keyhole, there's a shouting girl. She wants to get out, apparently.
Actually, that was the boy.
I apologize. The boy is screaming.
That,
How dare you assume?
I mean, as a child, they all have high-pitched voices.
yeah, they do.
Alright, are you looking for the keyhole, Joseph?
I will as well, but I was assuming Osa was going to.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, Joseph sees nothing except black abyss. However, Osa, as you look into the room, since you have special eyes, you see it is another metal floored room, though this seems to be more of a robotics room. There are several machines on display or in the process of being built, and at your first glance, you don't see any enemies. From this angle, it's hard to see the rest of the room, though it seems to go around to the west as well.
Is this door locked as well?
It is locked, yes.
Okay, Joseph will first disable the lock, then disable the trap.
Do we want
or
to check the
whatever.
other room first if you come here last?
If you,
If it...
Okay, we can do
you
that.
just said this one goes off to the west.
Yeah.
Check for traps again. $28.
You will find an identical laser sensor trap near the bottom of the door.
Is it active?
It is active, yes.
I see. Melissa, you don't want to take a look?
Yep, I'm gonna take a look.
As you look through the keyhole, you see almost a very similar room, and looking towards the east, you're pretty sure it's connected up with the other door. There are even more machines on display, though they seem to be either in the process of being built or inert. And from this side, you can also see some desks and large capsule-like containers.
No
Alright.
creatures?
None that seem to be active, no.
Okay. I've got an idea. I'm thinking I'll take out both the locks, and then I will disable one of the lasers, and then run to the other door, disable that laser, and then we can all just enter the room at the same time from different doors.
Is that how this trap works?
It'll be disabled for 30 seconds.
It's delayed for 30 seconds. It will sound off the alarm after 30 seconds.
Whether or not somebody's in the passed through it, like broken the laser, not breaking the laser.
Yes.
Oh boy. Okay. So once
The alarms basically identify they've been tampered with, and then they send off the alarm.
Oh.
Is it just like a tripwire on the floor? But a laser.
Yeah, it's like you break the laser and.
That's what I'm saying. If it's just a single line, can't we step over it?
You're opening the door, which would trip the wire.
Right. I have a feeling that whatever this is will trigger something in that room.
Potentially.
I'm not sure how we're doing this. Go through these doors and trip it off, or go to the right? Want to vote or flip a coin? Anybody?
I'm thinking.
With your previous roll, you're pretty sure the laser trap is connected to this room, just from how walls are designed.
Okay.
So it's not got anything to do with that one. It's
And
just down.
there
Yes.
are there for the east end door. The outside has door handles, right?
Yeah, it's got a keyhole and stuff.
Yes. The handles are on this side.
Would I be able to tie a rope around it in order to make it inaccessible from the other side?
Yes. Though you're pretty sure the creature on the other side could easily destroy the rope and the door.
Oh man.
It would
best
probably
bet is
buy
probably
you
to-
a round or two.
Yeah. You can do. I mean, there's no harm in doing it, but...
Yeah, you can do it. I'm just saying it's probably not going to have as much of an effect as you were hoping for.
Yeah.
But it will do something. If it does go through that east door.
Where's an immovable rod when you need one?
I don't even think that spell's in this. But anyway, what are you doing with these south doors? What's the plan?
Just go through one. Like, there's no point trying them both. You're just gonna waste time. Just prevent this one going off. Let's go inside and quickly evaluate the situation.
Yeah, once inside, you can search around to see where it would be activating something.
That's our best bet.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, let's do that then. I will get ready. Well, first of all, I can unlock the door without setting off the trap, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I will unlock the door first, and then I will get ready to disable the trap until everybody's ready. And then once everybody gives me the go, I will disable it.
Go.
That's for the door lock.
You do not unlock the door.
Try again. Try again.
The same.
Stop talking. I'm trying to work here.
Breathing down your neck, you can feel the saliva on your neck. You can do it. You can do it. Yeah. Come on.
Just getting one every
Almost
time.
there. Almost there. You got this.
How far is this gonna go?
Good luck, Glick.
Oh.
It goes back
Wait,
down.
it's starting again.
Yeah, it was
Oh man.
reset it.
You don't work well under pressure, do you?
There you go.
There we go.
The door is still locked.
Okay,
How do
So
you
still
feel
as
that
King
right?
Munch walked away though, that he got it.
you unlock the door.
30 seconds, go, go, go.
No,
Not
it's
yet.
30 seconds when he disables the.
Oh, I thought he was
Laser.
disabling it.
No, that's for the door.
2, 3, 4, 5, 2. That was horrible rolls.
Now let's see the attempt to disable this laser.
Wait, I thought I could. I thought you said I could just say.
For the other
Oh,
one,
man.
not for this door.
Oh man. Oh god. Here we go.
So if you want to go to the other door, you can do that one without having to roll again.
No, I do this one.
No, we
But
just
then I
unlocked
would-
this one.
But then I would have to unlock the other one.
That's fine.
Doors
Do
are
this one.
very resistant to unlocks. I will attempt to unlock that.
Well, the trap.
I mean, disable this one.
Uh-huh. We all going with that roll?
There's only one person who can do out about it.
I think you could do better, Koopa.
Rerolls for a 2. It's up to you. I've not said if it works or not.
Wait, can't you
Okay.
re-roll after the outcome?
He wouldn't know for traps.
Use a hero point, you fool.
Rerolled for worse.
Mm. You got a hero point there, boy?
I've got 3 of them. I'm gonna use one.
And yeah, you just get the point for getting Mogler.
Wow.
Oh my god.
What is your luck? You're so
Does
bad.
Does anyone else want to use their hero point on him?
I will.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Wrong roll!
Oh wait.
You got an 11.
Oh no, that's 11. Okay. Yeah, because you did escape artist. So 11 is higher than your initial roll. So that'd be 34.
Use another hero point
That's
to add 4 to it.
He can't. He's already done his action. Somebody else would have to
Yeah.
give him a +2.
I'm
Well,
going.
to say that,
I'm going
don't
to.
traps normally go up in like multiples of 5, or is it just random?
Yeah, it's multiples of 5.
So we need like that's no better than your first roll.
Wait a minute. Hold on a second.
What?
Right, while Joseph's been doing this, how much time has passed? Just while he's trying to disable the device.
No, really? Why?
Well, for opening the door, he spent like 30 seconds.
That's fine, but just how long did it take? Like, how long has he spent trying to disable this?
6 seconds so far.
Right, okay. I have an ability to rewound time.
You mean time shift?
I believe it is called that. I'm just checking.
like a minute out of combat and one turn
it's
with
a
it.
minute
Yeah,
out of
yeah,
combat.
So we can try all that again. Everybody, gain back what you've just used.
Gain back what you've just used.
Remember, you can only do that once a day.
Yeah, I know. Mokri's
Okay.
just going to kind of go up to Joseph and just be like, right, I
You
just
failed
said the
last
future,
time.
Kupo. Do not do this again.
Right, use that hero point to give yourself a +8 at the start of this.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Or
I'm
maybe
gonna
just
start
let's
off.
go to the other door and just
Yeah, the
because
other door that you've
unlocking
already-
that you just fail unlocking it. You don't trip the trap
let's-
by accident if you fail.
Yeah, you got 41 on the other door, so why don't you just take the other door's 41?
Let's just keep. If
Yeah,
we
let's
keep
just do
wasting
that.
time, let's just unlock the other door.
Mokri's just
let's
going to like
go unlock-
slap her forehead and just be like, oh my god, who have I found?
Us.
You're
Uh,
lucky I'm around, Kupo.
Okay,
Well,
so you
it'll be
used
the
your
same.
41 before, yeah?
Right,
I gotta
Mokri
unlock the
would
door,
explain
though.
the events that Joseph just did for like that whole minute that she just brought back.
Yeah, needs to unlock this door first.
I was getting the timer for how long it's... No.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
Wait
sure
until it
it
device
can be
for.
worse than before, Kupo.
The door.
Yeah, for opening it, yeah. That doesn't unlock the door.
Okay.
Mokri's just staring at the back of
Use a
Joseph's
bloody
head.
hero point. There we go.
There you go. You unlock the door.
Well, unlocking the door, if he fails, he just fails. He can keep trying again. It's the trap that's dangerous if he fails.
Unless the door is also alarmed.
Well, there's that.
But this is, like, low-tech stuff. The door won't have an alarm itself. This is the trap. Or lower tech.
I assume he would have
Low-tech
figured
stuff
it out.
with the
Because
laser traps.
Yeah.
Very low.
search for the trap, yeah.
Okay, so using the 41 to disable or delay the laser trap.
Yes.
Okay.
And then I will immediately open the door.
Well, let's go.
Or actually, probably have Osa open the door since I'm busy.
So one
Yeah.
round is the space of 10 seconds, correct?
6 seconds.
6 seconds, okay.
So 5 rounds. Okay, opening up the door, you will enter into a large robotics lab of sorts. There are 3 rather large robots atop display pedestals on the north wall. A huge one in the southeast corner. And you have delayed the thing. So you all can do this. On entering into the room, Joseph will let you know that you can search around for what it is going to activate as he gives you basic examples of what it would look like. It will take you 18 seconds to try and find what the laser is going to activate.
Gotta do it.
I'm going to use my hero point now.
These will be perception checks.
I'm not even gonna
Uh,
attempt it. I'm just gonna be on lookout. I can't even get close to these guys, so there's generally no point in me doing it.
So 6, 12, 8. So you 3 spend 18 seconds trying to find what it is. You will all succeed, and you will find a security hatch on the east part that will open up after the timer has expired. I shall put this on the map for you. As Kumach stands on it. And you'll know that once the time has ran out, this security hatch will open and something will occur.
Anyway,
Can I attempt to disable it?
No.
probably get ready for a fight?
Though you do have 12 seconds to prepare yourself for what's going to happen. So you have basically 2 rounds of putting up buffs or positioning yourselves and readying actions.
Someone heal me.
Now's the time you ask for healing.
Yeah? Now we're going into a fight.
So
Yeah, not beforehand.
I will heal
hmm
and give everybody 10 DR. That's my 2 rounds. So everybody heals 33.
I mean, I'll activate my foretell literally just before the alarm goes off. Or when this thing is meant to come up.
You're not going to use 1 round to use a buff or something?
I don't have buffs.
Yeah, you do.
A Time Mage has a shit ton of buffs.
What?
What?
Can Joseph attempt to like hunker down and try to hide before this thing comes up so he's not noticed right away?
I don't think you need to, because look around. It's going to be a construct.
That's true.
If it has dark vision, you won't be able to hide.
Say we just had 2 rounds
This
or
is
3.
You have 2 rounds.
Right, okay. That's all I can do.
It took 3 to find it.
Actually, yeah, hang
Wait,
on.
I could
do
buff
buff
whilst doing 1 round.
Oh, so be opposite of me so that we can flank.
Oh, sorry. I just,
Well, I can't.
You
I
do
wasn't
be
looking.
there.
I wasn't searching, so I could have
Won't be
healed
there.
whilst they were searching.
Yeah.
Hang on.
You weren't searching, so yeah,
Right,
you
then
could do.
on the final round of this, so this is 1 round less. So for 3 rounds, everyone's plus 3 attack
Yeah.
and dodge AC.
So I can choose to take a 12 if I'd want to. And I'll also activate that. Wait, no, that's not what I wanted to
That's
activate.
that's not what you wanted
Fuck's
to say,
sake!
pretty sure.
So many names of different things.
You chose it.
You
I
wanted this?
know.
Don't you have
You asked
haste?
for
no
this.
class who it is.
Don't you have haste?
No.
Terrible damage.
What
What spells do you have? You should have so many spells.
Not enough. I wasn't allowed to buy spells.
You should still get quite a few spells just from level.
Yeah, and I've got them.
Who said you couldn't buy spells?
I thought I wasn't allowed to buy spells. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Who said that? I don't think I said it.
I swear. Oh, I don't know. I thought you told me. If I knew that, I would have bought so many spells.
Oh well.
Rip.
Well, I know what we're doing when we're going back to town. Buying all the spells.
Okay. So what's Osa and Joseph doing?
Preparing to
Ready,
flank.
Readying
Readying our
attack. attack.
You need to be on opposite ends to flank. That's not flanking
They
right
are.
now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, is it?
No, they are. That is opposite. That's going through
Alright.
the center.
Alright.
Okay, so Osa and Joseph ready an attack each as the alarm, from what you can assume, sounds. There's no actual sound for it. The hatch will open up and an elevator will raise up a huge automaton in front of you.
Oh, boy.
Knowledge roll.
Osa and Joseph, you can have your attacks. Joseph will hit the shimmering shield. Osa will also hit the shimmering shield. And on seeing the creature, you can make knowledge technology if you have it trained.
Ugh.
Oh, it's a good thing you some of you equip those headbands.
I mean, if someone got a low roll, I was only going to re-roll mine.
Yeah, only Joseph knows what it is right now.
Is it worth me? Yeah, I might just re-roll mine as well, just to be safe. You might want to know more. Shit, wrong button.
Well, you rolled a 17. So 17 plus 15. So 32.
32.
Add 7 for 39. Okay, so this is a IO. a weapon developed by a long-lost civilization that has run out of control and hunts down humans with lethal precision. It is posited that these machines were originally configured to target only hostile enemies, that a malfunction has led to their erratic current behavior. While few remain intact, they display incredible durability and destructive power, and adventurers that encounter one are encouraged to see that it's put out of commission permanently.
What's a human?
That's fine.
That's
We're all
description.
safe.
No, it's still going to kill you.
Nah, toss up.
Or attempt to, rather. Okay, you can learn 7 traits.
Not it.
I'll do it.
I like how, from Fish's view, Mogmi's just in a dark corner. Kind of looks like Mogmi's controlling the IO.
What else do we want? I've got weaker save, weaknesses, immunity, resistance.
Tactics, so we know what it's got to try and do. So we might be able to play around it. Because someone tells me a robot's got, like, the code it follows in its head.
You know it is a robot.
Oh.
I need one more tactic. Not tactic trait.
We also know that it was created to take out like massive amounts of Elvan. Like go alone against platoons of people.
Don't know what else to ask for.
I'll do main attack.
Use electricity against it. That's from some of the notes that we had earlier.
Well, you have to use massive electricity, otherwise it's like resistless.
No, that's for the
Well,
generator.
Gotcha.
Yeah, for this thing, I'm just looking through the old general staff room notes that we had.
Somebody remembered!
That's why I said like it was sent against like massive amounts of enemies.
Its weakest
Yeah,
is will.
it was
Its
able to
weakness is critical hits and lightning. It has immunity to construct traits. No resistances, no DR. And for tactics, during combat, it will start by using rockets if you're really far away from its targets, and chain guns if semi-far away. You'll keep chain guns until foes are within 40. And if there are a group of foes within range, it will use suppressing fire. It would also use booster jets to fly around as well if it needs to. And its main chain guns.
So yeah, it says an overload of electricity caused the machine to falter in battle. Some of their faster troops also moved into attacking the vital parts of the robot, dealing severe damage to its weak point.
So that's what the critical hit thing is then.
Yeah. Critical hits and lightning.
Right.
Well, we all got lightning now, so that's good.
Ah, yes. Unreal star on paper.
Joseph's
And
gonna
we
have a
need
heyday.
Well, apparently it also has a shield, so we need to get rid of that.
So it's got another force field on it.
Yes, it says a force field.
Can we roll on that?
Yep.
No.
No.
It's force field as part of abilities. You rolled before just like general knowledge of force fields.
Oh, right.
We know of it, but we don't
yeah.
know the specifics of this thing.
Yeah. It's the IO's turn first. And seeing itself surrounded, is going to full attack Osa.
As you do.
This will provoke from both Osa and Joseph.
Ooh.
As guns are coming out of its side and firing. It counts as a ranged attack, so.
Nice.
I forgot to add in +2 for flanking.
Yeah, it don't matter, you rolled a 1.
So did I. So 26.
You
Ouch.
will both miss. Kumash, you gave DR, didn't you?
Yep.
Okay.
10 DR. / nothingness. I'm hoping it helps.
We're about to find out.
You'll take a total of 104 from 4 attacks. One of them crits.
From 4.
Yes, those are 4 attacks.
So 40 less from that.
Oh boy.
It did help, so you only take 64 damage.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then we'll go to Mogme.
Well, geez, Copal. Well, it says it's not as strong against Holy that it is every other
No.
element.
No, that's
That's
the
for
other
the
thing.
that's for the other thing.
Ah, shit.
You also have its resistances and weaknesses.
Good point.
If that's the most damage you can do, we've got to get rid of this shield before we can even think about it.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do, though. I'm still going to attack it with my staff.
As you attack your staff, it will bring up its claw to attack you. Opportunity.
Wait! I'm going to have my contingency activate, then I'm going to teleport.
Mm-hmm.
Did Osa and Joseph have +3 to their attack rolls then?
Yep.
Good.
It claws deep into the metal, creating deep cuts, and narrowly miss Mogme as she teleports away. And then you can shoot off your things. And both of those will hit.
Yep. I also forgot my temporal precognition will be on my saves. Not
Saves for this thing? We know it
Yeah.
literally shoots you. Don't think
well,
you
that was my decision before, and obviously I'm not going to change it now just to be meta. I'll change it next time. It's the beginning of every round, so when it goes back to that thing's turn, I'll change it back to attacks.
Yeah, are you done?
Yeah.
Kumunch.
5 foot step back, seeing how far away Mogwai was before it got hit. Then Umbro Storm. DT 23 reflex save. Hoping his reflex is not good. It's quite big.
It spins around and moves the electricity around it. As it saves, it still takes damage.
Got it.
It makes you feel any better. I crit on a save. Is that it?
Yep.
Okay. Ulsa.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I have a good spell.
So you're going to make that frenzy save, right?
Oh, absolutely. What is it? Only like
It's like a 74.
yeah, DC
Force
74,
Will save, whatever.
easy enough. Nah, just like if. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna limit break. I know we still have a boss coming up, but I'm still gonna limit break.
You can sleep in here.
Sure. Yep. So frenzy and also rage, and limit break, and full attack. Sure, I'll try to add the bite because it has the lightning damage on it.
You get a big chomp of that force field.
2 for flanking. And should be correct.
The first attack will hit and shatter the force field as it visibly disintegrates.
That's good.
The second attack will miss.
Mm-hmm.
The third attack will hit. The frenzy will hit. And the bite will hit.
Nice.
Though you feel the bite was a lot less than it should have been.
It's mostly for the zap.
Yeah. Joseph.
Come on, crit hill. Crit hill.
Full attack.
Okay. Is that with my +3?
Oh no, I didn't get that.
And
So
flanking?
that's the flanking is in there, but I didn't know the +3.
Those will both miss.
Ouch.
You fail to get through its hardened exterior. But then go back to the IO, and I assume Mogby's changing her beginning of round thing.
Jack? He said he
Sorry.
was. Oh.
Say that again.
He-
Yeah, I'm
you're
changing it to
state?
attack.
Okay. The IO is going to adjust its body. Also, and Joseph, what are your CMDs?
Um,
28.
waiting for my sheet. 28.
Okay. It will roll across the floor and then shoot up its legs as it does a backflip over Kumach and Mogmi,
Down.
landing behind them. And it will proceed to attack Mogmi.
Oh, well, fuck. Pretty sure I'm gonna be dead then.
Kumach, this will provoke from you. Kumach, do you have bite
Yep.
attack?
I got bites,
Yeah,
I
this will
got
provoke.
class.
Yep, this will provoke from you.
They don't do a lot of damage.
Actually,
but
hold on. Don't I still have my immediate?
Yes, you did. Your
Well,
teleport.
Yes.
Well, my teleport was under my contingency.
Yeah.
That'll
Well, if
miss.
so, then am I able to do that and take my turn now?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm doing that and withdrawing.
you only with withdraw, you still provoke after the first square.
You do?
Yes. If you want to not provoke from any squares, you need to do acrobatics.
Okay, well, I'll do anticipatory strike and then. Do spells that have swift actions require concentration still if you've still got an enemy within you.
Swift actions do not provoke.
Okay, then I'm going to first take out.
Though
5
you
MP.
don't have any swifts because you used your immediate.
Fine. I'll use a motor time then to get a swift.
Okay.
Right. Now that I have a swift, I'm going to cast temporal acceleration. So I'm now in another time frame, and he can't be provoked from me. And I'm going to withdraw over to here.
Okay.
Actually, no, he won't. He'll move to there. Yep. And if he's still in his apparent time, he will cast a spell. DC of 23.
You can't affect creatures whilst you're in temporal time.
I'll wait till temporal time's finished, because then I'll still have my action.
Yeah, when you went for it to finish, you won't have anything else. Because you're dazed.
God damn it. Okay, if that's the case, then I'm just going to do what I did before and just run away.
Okay.
That'll be it.
Crew Munch.
Kind of screwed. So I definitely don't want to do that to Ulster.
I mean, as long as you're not next to it, it doesn't matter if you're between me and it.
No, it's more the fact that I can teleport, but you have to hit a target. And it's only 15 foot, and I don't want to hit you. Well, your friend's in.
I mean, I have a bigger enemy than you right now. We can argue about schematics after the fight's done. Because then it might be a problem.
Yeah, why is it cast defensively?
15 plus double spell level.
What? Concentration?
Concentration, yes.
And
It's on the spells page.
Right, so 19. I've got a beat. Oh, I can't fail. So, blink to there. And then
Does the spell note enemies or creatures?
creatures.
Okay.
Teleport adjacent to any creature within 15 feet and may attack the creature once.
If it says may, you don't have to.
Oh. Aha! There you go, I'm out. And then I will also move to move up there.
What action is it to do the spell?
It's a not standard action.
Okay.
Can I get around this table?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna hide behind all this stuff.
Oh, sir.
I just realized this thing isn't adding my bonuses correctly.
Wonderful. I've got the picture for it.
Well, it's my frenzy is right, but my rage isn't. That's not my fault that the sheet isn't doing what it's supposed to do. Because it added everything else like automatically, but it's not doing this right. And I don't know what to do with that.
I know
If it's not calculating, on the top left of the sheet, there should be a button called Recalc.
Oh, there you go. Recalculating. Still recalculating.
Yeah, it can take some time. Less than a minute.
Din, 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 din.
I can bring up another elevator, yeah.
Loading, please wait.
Is it still recalculating?
Yeah, it's still recalculating.
Damn, that's taken a while. I would have thought it would be based on the server, not you.
Probably both.
Oh yeah, still recalculating. It might be just going through all of the things you've got active.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure because I.
There, Sundered.
There you go. Nope, that didn't help.
Have you got the bonus as both attack? Because I realized that a while ago it didn't actually work. Like, for example, Ecliptic Howl and Great Magic Fang, the type of bonus is different, but when I had them both on, like, giving a bonus to attacks, it didn't actually work. I had to put one to melee attack, and then one to actually attack, so... It's really weird how it works.
No, I mean, it's not about that. It's about when I have the buff for, like, say, Rage, it's calculating bonuses correctly, but when it's Rage, it should be doubled, but it's not doubling it.
You might have to manually
It's
play.
doing the AC is right, but everything else is wrong. Because, say, my melee attack is 3, so it should be 6, but it's only 5. So something in the calculation is not working. It's probably my own fault.
Unless it's doing a
Yeah,
a
I think I know
point.
what it is actually now.
So you just
Yeah,
changing
no,
that.
I think I just realized what it's about. Just put brackets over the calculation and then put the times 2 in front of that. That's probably my issue here. Because
Yeah,
I,
you're just
yeah.
doubling 2, you're not doubling.
yeah, I just realized it. I just made the doubled version of it in kind of a quick fix and it shows.
The IO just plays with some cards as he waits.
Okay, yeah. It was all my fault all along. Because I'm a goddamn moron. Come on. Then we wait for the sheet to catch up. Okay, now it's correct. My bad. Okay, now that I'm all good, I'm gonna charge it.
Hope it doesn't trip you. I don't know if they're smart enough to do that.
I'm hoping it's just gonna scratch me, because I don't care about that.
It will tap into you and trip you.
Well, screw you. Rude.
Joseph.
I get attack of opportunity as well?
Yep.
Damn it.
So we know he's got combat expertise.
You
Does
are
it?
also tripped.
Rat.
The one time I have an enemy with combat expertise, or reflexes rather.
I will take my free action to...
You broke up the end there.
I will take my free action to stand up.
Does that still provoke?
Yes.
If it doesn't say it doesn't, it will still.
It does.
So it does provoke.
Yes, it does provoke.
Okay, he will attack opportunity as you stand up. And fumble!
Ah! I still have a standard action, but I have nothing to do with it, so I
You
guess
can
that's
move
my
closer.
turn. I guess I could, but that would give it more opportunities to attack me. I guess I'll do it.
Then we
I'll
know
move-
how many it has. Not that it really matters, I
Come
guess.
on, test me. You move closer and it doesn't attack.
There. So it's got.
Ah,
So it has
3.
Goes back to the IO. And seeing as you came all the way towards me, I guess I'll attack Joseph. I've got 2 fumbles.
Good.
It's alright, I've got a crit in there.
Not good.
Fucking hell, man. That crit! Okay, this is 2
I'm gonna make
attacks.
him re-roll the crit.
You can't right now.
Damn it.
You don't have a turn this turn because you used precondition.
Damn it.
You'll take 99 from 2 hits.
Wow. Wow.
It's because
wish
the
you didn't get
the
that
integrated gun is a gun.
So 79 total?
Guns are so
Yeah.
dumb. Yeah, 79. Holy shit.
But if it's guns, doesn't it provoke?
Yes, it will.
Only the first attack, but it looks like it might actually work. For 8 damage.
That'll hit and do very little. And you'll do the attack, your normal attack as well.
I can't.
Oh no, yeah, that was his.
Yeah,
That was
that was my
another
attack of opportunity.
Okay.
So one of those points of damage was electricity.
Mhm.
Which don't really help because it's half. It's 1.5 times that. And there's like you don't do 0.5 damage.
I keep rolling 1s on my electricity. I don't like.
Cool munch.
Umbral Storm, baby. Come on, please stop safe. Please stop safe.
For a big ass robot, it has a lot of maneuverability.
He saved again, didn't it?
He failed.
Ah, and it's a reflex save, so
That-
it is blinded. If it's still a construct.
I'm just double checking. Okay. Oh, your thing's in the way. And he is blinded.
Haha! Yes! Oh. Oh. Sweet Jesus.
He ain't here right now. You done?
Yeah, that's more than me.
Oh, sir.
I'm gonna stand up.
He will attempt to attack you. Roll mischance.
50 or below, let's see this.
50 or below.
Hell yeah!
Yay!
That'll miss.
And I move up to him.
He shall attempt again. Roll me another mischance.
To below. Yes.
Yes.
Nice.
Oh, I love this spell. I love this spell so much.
And the limit break is done, so...
Wait, what? This would be your last round of the limit break. Unless you've multi-class.
Wouldn't the first round count?
Yeah, this is
though?
your third round of it.
You have
I took-
3 rounds of it.
This is round 3 of it.
Yeah, this is the final round. So when it comes to your next turn, it'll end.
Okay.
It's 1 round at level 1, then again at 5, and then
Sure.
1 at 9.
Okay. And that's my turn anyway, so yeah.
Oh yeah, you stood up, yeah.
I stood up and moved. I can't do anything else anyway, so that's why I was like, yeah, it's over.
Joseph.
Okay, Joseph is going to vanish for the extra damage, and then he is going to make a full attack against this guy.
Again, is that with your +3?
Yes,
Wait,
that is
no,
with
no,
+3.
No, ignore that +3 is over.
Oh, okay.
No, sorry, right.
Well, what am I ignoring?
-3 from those attacks.
Okay. The first one will hit.
Nice.
I will make him. So the first one will hit. I'm going to make him bewildered. So -4 to his AC versus me, and -2 to his AC versus everybody else.
Okay.
And it can't bleed, can it?
It can. It has fluids.
Ah, okay, well then it will take 6 bleed damage, and I need to put my vanish on. That should be everything from.
And the second one will hit now. He's less AC.
Nice.
Roll me those extra invisible dice. Is that for both?
Yeah.
Alright. So, as this thing is whirling around, it starts to change up its metal casings as several more guns start to appear from all of its sides. And as it does so, Joseph gets a leg up on one of the several mechanical legs of the IO, and jumping upwards, you slash at its shield unit, at which point it starts to spark. And as Joseph lands, he faces away as the IO explodes.
Now that one was all me.
Whoa. Wow.
That
Thank you,
last
Who
attack.
got rid of the shield?
Oh, what?
That
Wait, what did we just hear? Am I hearing things, or did something just like say thank you for getting rid of that or something?
Yeah.
I couldn't hear what you said. What was that?
Am I hearing things, or did something just say thank you for getting rid of this or something like that?
I didn't hear it at all.
They're going crazy.
They're myth that you're claiming the kill all by yourself. As if nobody else did anything. Because that's what it sounded like.
No. That what I was saying is previously I felt like I was only getting that last attack in just out of coincidence. This time I know I did a lot of damage that last time.
You're welcome. You'd be dead if it weren't for me.
Oh, I agree 100%. This was absolutely a team effort, but I feel good about that damage I just did.
The power of a reflex blind save. I love it so much. Oh my god. Screw you, constructs.
Ow.
That spell is a godsend.
I think they need some healing, Kupo.
Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la.
Say the two casters who didn't take any damage while their two warriors are like just soaked in blood.
Well, Mogmi did use all of her like
I was
get
gonna
out
say.
jail free cards.
There you go.
Last I did a lot of damage with my staff. Did like over 50 damage to its shield.
Yeah, but then you put your own self in the corner because you use spells that stop your next turn.
Okay.
Yeah, at least you didn't take any damage. You probably... No, you wouldn't have died. You would have just taken a shit ton. Especially as you being a squishy.
I'll do it again. I have 33.
Fucking do it again. So 65 in total.
Yes.
I'd recommend drinking some potions for that last little bit. Mogmi will also
Have
search the room now.
Potions. Yeah, I'll help search the room.
Well, you can just do all your healing up now because we'll probably be ending here.
Alright, perfect timing. I gotta go. Goddamn single life making me go out more.